There was cocaine in cloth from Colombia and cocaine on planes from the Caribbean. An Ancaster man was among 22 people arrested in what the OPP is calling a major organized crime bust. Lisa Hepfner has those details.
A week ago yesterday, more than 400 police officers fanned out from Toronto to Hamilton and other parts of southern Ontario, armed with 44 search warrants.
Despite restrictions at our borders and despite an ongoing global pandemic, organized crime continues to show blatant disregard for the law.
92 kilos of cocaine were seized, some of it from aircraft arriving from the Caribbean, some of it coming from Colombia, looking like fabric.
Which they concealed within textiles. They would then establish a clandestine laboratory to process the cocaine into a sellable state.
The OPP says this is what was left of the fabric after the cocaine was removed. The cocaine was the impetus for the investigation, but police say it led to evidence of other crimes, like illegal cannabis, which the OPP says is a growing problem, with criminals finding lucrative markets south of the border. This seizure included almost 250 kilos of flour and hundreds of bags of edible cannabis products. And charges in this investigation go on to include mortgage fraud and phishing schemes. This BMW was among 7 cars seized, along with several $1,000s in cash and a cryptocurrency wallet.
These crime groups, these criminals will try to, exploit any commodity or any avenue to further their ill-gotten gains, or in some cases, to hide it and launder it.
Some of the search warrants were for businesses, including a Hamilton business, but OPP won't identify it while the case is before the courts. In terms of arrests, 44-year-old Ancaster resident Gedras Casminas was charged with importing and trafficking cocaine, money laundering, making a false statement in writing, and uttering forged documents. He's behind bars waiting for a bail hearing. Otherwise, local connections included a Milton man charged with importing and trafficking cocaine, and 3 women from Brantford and Burlington who are accused of dealing steroids. Lisa Hepfner, CHCH News.